public video. I'm going over my binder. I would put these on the wall, but I'm not allowed to because of the spouse. Super great activities for Daniel. Tai Chi Chuan with my family, reading books, coloring, putting them on the bulletin board. I used to do these things, by the way. Yeah, well, eventually the spouse did allow a bulletin board. So I did make a picture here of it. Shows pebbles falling in the water. Let's see, and that's referring to, like, when you drop a pebble on water, it makes circles. And another example would be if you kick over one domino and the other ones are close by, then all the other dominoes fall. And what that means is that any little action that you do make, like these tiny videos I'm making, somehow I will make my dreams come true by doing these videos. I know it's connected. So here's another poster that I would put. I ended up making a poster binder. What's it say? Poster? Yeah, poster and quotes. But I don't have any quotes in here. Except Bruce Lee. This one's from my first spouse. She read to me. She was an aerobics girl, weightlifter, and she couldn't swim because she would sink. She was in excellent shape. The Quechua Indian girl. Alright, here is the poster. Be polite to get more things. Goodness is rewarded. Goodness is rewarded. Like when the kids are impolite, then grandma won't buy them anything. So I've told them, be polite to grandma, and maybe she'll buy it, maybe she won't. If she doesn't, put it on your Amazon wish list. When you start earning money, then you can buy the things that you want. So I was going to tell you about the first spouse. She told me, I have dreams, I have wishes, and I don't want to spend all my time doing the dishes. Bruce Lee made that one, she told me. So I like that one because I don't want to do the dishes either. So we use paper plates sometimes. Alright, when Jesus said turn the other cheek, that's for family, for your wife, your son, your daughter, your brother. Everybody else gets Tai Chi Chuan. Now, this is a conflict because if I'm supposed to be a Christian, I'm not supposed to fight, right? But in Tai Chi Chuan, as David Carradine put it in one movie, if someone's gonna hit you with a stick, take away the stick. You're not turning the other cheek and letting them hit you on the other side. You're actually stopping them. That sound was from the park. I don't like baseball either. If they used a tennis ball, I would like it more. But a league ball like that, so hard, it's too dangerous. So in Tai Chi, when someone comes to punch you, all you do is redirect. With your hands are like antennas or tentacles, like an octopus. You move things away from you. Like you could punch here and here, but here it would hurt, so I would move it or move myself out of the way. And there have been some people, like in high school, either Sam, I had a fight with him because he didn't pay me $1 for a whole year. And I loaned it to him in good faith. And he just wouldn't pay me. And he says, no, I'm not going to pay you. So before that, I was going to say that either Sam was a Christian or he was a slow kid. Because I didn't know those kids existed. You know, I went to a regular school, but some of them, it could have been both or neither. Anyway, I'm getting into logic. What happened is I punched him 3 times at the last day of school, and he was not trained, not for that. And then I felt terrible about it because the following year we're both at a retreat. It was a boys' school, and Christians and stuff like that. They didn't really read the Bible or anything, but they put us in this place where we could think about things. And so what happened was, everybody's on the schedule, right? So they took the school bus, took us to this chapel place. We were all praying and stuff like that, and then they left us there. Whoa, only us two, Sam and myself. Everybody else forgot about us. They all ran to the bus, got on the bus, and and then Sam's dad came to pick me up and take me to the school, and then I went home on the bus. Terrible. Never do that. I heard of one girl that did take a bus 2 hours to get to the California school with Bill Gates, but that was a special school. That's the top of the line school in the world, probably. They had no books, everything was computerized. So back to Sam's dad gave me a ride back to the school, and Sam didn't tell him anything. This is the kid that punched me last year. He didn't say one word, and so I just felt terrible. Forgive me, Sam, if you're watching this. And what happened was, what happened? And so then that's why I'm saying he was a Christian. For $1 I punched a person. Of course I had loaned money to many other guys and they didn't pay, but I couldn't remember who they were. It's like, and all I did was have $6 per week, and that was like maybe $5 was for train bus. It was half fare for students. And train bus, what else happened? I'm losing it because I can hear the spouse over there with the neighbor. Alright, so we'll continue this later. I really can't concentrate when I hear their voices. Enjoy your life. Be a better dad than I am. Don't hit people because they owe you money. Forgive them their trespasses. Something like the Our Father. Our Father, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And for temptation, just avoid negative places. The ABCs. Avoid negative places, people, and things. Avoid those things. Avoid going to where people are drinking. Oh, so I was going to tell you about the Christmas party that I did blow up. So this grandpa was smoking in the living room where I had my children. So that's the last time I blew up. All I did was say, they asked the host told me, "Why are you leaving?" And I said, "Because this guy is smoking over here and I don't want him smoking around my children." And then the guy went, he looked down because he didn't want him smoking in his house either. He has kids too, and he didn't smoke. So then I grabbed the kids and I was going to go out the door, but then the spouse says, "No, I'm having fun, I'm not leaving." Then the kids say, "No, I'm having fun, I'm not leaving." And they're all wide awake at 12 midnight. And nobody's singing Christmas songs, nobody's reading the Bible, nobody's talking about what Jesus has done for them, nobody. So they're not Christians in my book, okay? And I'm the only weird one because some people would say I had Satan in me, I said, well, I gotta leave. So I went into the car, but then there were like 5 cars parked behind me. I couldn't leave. So I ended up leaving on foot. And then 3 guys, there was nobody else on the road, 3 guys gave me a ride. I was like, wow. And there were 3 black guys. And I was like, well, they said, "You want a ride?" And I said, yeah. So they saved me a ride. Then I was just sitting at home because I didn't have the car keys. I left it there because, I always tell the spouse, take the keys with you. And of course she didn't take the keys because she was wearing some dress or something, and didn't take her purse either. And so I left my keys with her, and I went home. And that's the last time I blew up, which was what, I was 32, 33, I'm 47 years ago when we moved up here. And so my point is, I control myself pretty good. And then in those situations, the only blow up that I did is get out of there. Let's get out of there. All right? It wasn't like I'm going to punch somebody or hurt somebody. Let's just get out of here. All right. Enjoy your life. Here they come.